What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
On today's video, we're going to be driving through Bradenton, Florida. So today is, it's noon, it's a Saturday, and we're just going to drive through Bradenton and see what things look like here. It's a beautiful day, beautiful, nice and sunny. It's the weekend. So we're going to drive through some residential parts of Bradenton here. These are neighborhoods that have had a lot of vacancy because of immigration. A lot of people have had to leave Bradenton. So it's kind of a tricky situation here. A lot of these houses look empty. These neighborhoods usually are going to be full of people, full of life. But today they look kind of empty. A lot of people have had to leave the United States because of immigration issues. So as we drive through here, it looks a little bit emptier than usual. Now we're in the Bayshore Gardens area, and I just want to give you guys a nice drive through Bradenton. We haven't done it in a while. Bayshore Gardens area, and see what things are looking like out here. Now these neighborhoods here are kind of poor and impoverished area, probably predominantly Hispanic, and a lot of people have moved out. Katie, would you like to live around here?
I can't say that I would.
Lots of for rent signs everywhere too. What's that sign say right there?
Pupusas.
Oh, there's just some pupusas out there in front of your. That's
Yep.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not bad. La pupuseria. Mattresses out by the curb. That's like the thing. There's another mattress over here. So people are still leaving, and that's the thing now. Everywhere you look, there's a mattresses out by the road because people are still leaving. We're on 59th East here. It's kind of a poor area. There's a church back here in this corner. It's just striking as how, look at people getting rid of furniture and stuff. Crazy. Golf cart riding through there. It's crazy how much this neighborhood's emptied out. Usually, like every one of these houses would have like 4 or 5 cars on the driveway, but lately, you know, it's a lot less. I don't know who's gonna move into these neighborhoods. I really don't. I don't really see American people moving to these places. For rent sign right there in that corner. So it's crazy how Florida went from like everyone wanted to move here. You can see like a couch over there on the side of the curb where that orange car is. It's like one of those bed couches. So we're 3 minutes into this video. We've seen three mattresses out by the road. Let's just give you an idea what's going on here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a for rent sign here on the left. Here's more furniture being thrown out here. All these people having a garage sale. Garage sales everywhere. These people are having a garage sale right here.
And they're selling tamales as well?
For rent sign. Another garage sale on this street. Yeah. It's really, really emptying out in these neighborhoods. A lot of people are leaving. And what's the point at this point? I mean, if you don't have a license, you're not legal. What's the point in staying in a country where you're practically being persecuted on the daily? It doesn't make sense. And the economical opportunities here just aren't what they used to be either. Little plaza right here. This used to be like a really busy little plaza, but coin laundry. That's not a good buy right there.
No.
Garage sales everywhere. There's somebody coming from the other side and cut across. That red truck, I guess. Somebody coming behind the red truck.
Selling out of the first
Mm-hmm.
and sweatshirts.
Yep. All frescoes. Early in the morning.
It looked like they sold out of some.
There's a chicken right there. I gotta get that on video. Hold on, dude.
There's two chickens
right there. Hold on.
Two chickens.
chickens right there. Look at this, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Chickens running around. So this guy's got agua frescas over here.
Full-fledged roosters.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like they've already sold out of a few of them. Good.
Mm-hmm. Some streets back here that are pretty rough. This is like really high population density back here. There were for rent signs back here last time I came to it. I don't know. Just a lot of people are leaving. This area of Bradenton probably has the most undocumented people, so it's probably been hit the hardest. Smells like diapers. It really smells bad. More couches up by the road here.
Yeah. Feels like rosemary.
Yeah, it does. Very similar type of neighborhood. Get up out of here. Place right there. Look how many units like are empty. Like you never would like even like 3 or 4 cars per driveway. This is up there where people have cars out by the road. It's definitely feeling empty. There's another mattress over there. So we're 7 minutes into this video. We've seen 5 or 6 mattresses already. What does that tell you? People leaving left and right. Because people don't realize, like, when people are coming here, a lot of them, their only possessions, like a mattress and a laundry basket, practically. I mean, people, they don't have, like, a lot of stuff. People's, like, when they're here illegally, the only possession they have is a mattress. Oh, crap. We're 1 mile away from 70,000 miles.
We're going to hit 70,000 right now?
Yeah, we're going to hit 70,000 miles on this video.
Cool.
See it?
Yeah.
699999999. Alright, we're going to be at 70,000 miles here soon, guys. Which means we're 7/10 of the way through our warranty on this truck.
Yep.
I think we're on 63rd now. We'll drive through Onico. See what's going on with the Nico, with the Eco. Eco-friendly Onico. Everything's eco-friendly in Onico. It just ain't the same vibe out here. And today 250,000 Venice. Look how many, there's for rent signs on that street. Is that a for rent sign right there? The for rent signs here. Is that what that is, a for rent sign?
Yep.
Look at that, guys. For rent sign over here, down this way. I know some Cubans that were living back over here that were on temporary status. 250,000 Venezuelans woke up today to their temporary status being revoked. Here's another, what is that, a mattress right there or something else?
Something else.
Yeah. 250,000 Venezuelans woke up to no legal status today. This house right here, they're fixing these up. See, that's the thing, though. They got to fix these up a little. Like to be able to rent these, they're really gonna have to fix them up.
Yeah.
Dead end. Wow, this is emptied out. This is a for rent. See this house right here? These were Cubans that were living there. I had them on Uber before. They were on temporary status. But look at this neighborhood. Mattress on the road right here. Mattress on the road right there. This isn't 1 or 2 houses that are being emptied out, guys. This is entire neighborhoods at once. All this is empty now. Look, these 2 units here are probably empty completely now. This is a lot of people. Like, we're 9 minutes into this video, we've probably seen more than 9 mattresses. That should give you an idea. All this is emptying out. Like, there's some furniture on the road there. You can see some mattresses right here.
And it's not like it's the beginning of the month. It's
No. This is people that are getting to figure out what time it is. You got a mattress right here. You got another mattress over here. All these people were illegal, Katie. I would drive through here. I know who lives here. See where the for rent sign is? Those were Cubans. I picked them up on Uber. I know who they are. I know exactly who they are. I picked them up on Uber. Look over here. Is that another mattress over here? This is tightening, guys. Some people are getting rid of how people are getting rid of everything, emptying out. Yeah. I Uber right through here all the time. I know all the people that live here. Cubans that were recent arrivals. Some Haitians that were recent arrivals. All this has to empty out. And you know,
it turned over.
What turned over? 70,000 miles. Yes. Can you believe that we put 70,000 miles in this car in 2 years?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
70,000 miles, and I've lost 100 pounds since we got this truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's crazy what's happening here, man. It really is. Let's keep riding on the 15. We'll go up on Eagle. But yeah, these neighborhoods here in Bradenton, I mean, you can tell it's getting empty. This is 57th right here. You're driving through here, and look at this. No cars on 57. Look, more mattresses over here.
Yeah.
Those are mattresses right there. Yeah, it's a bent over mattress right there. So that's about 10 mattresses today. Here's what is just a little bit of furniture there. Is there a mattress in there? There's bedding. Dude. There's a couch. Sometimes people sleep on couches too. A lot of people don't even have a mattress. A lot of people are sleeping on couches. Garage sale on this street as well. Garage sales for rent signs and people moving out. That's the new norm. The new norm of Florida right now. Let's go back in here real quick. There's another mattress as well. That makes what, 11 mattresses? Just another couch. A lot of people sleep on couches. Not everybody has a mattress. Wow. I've never seen so many mattresses out by the curb. This is insane. But again, there aren't even jobs left anymore. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's getting to the point where there's barely any work even. Like, it's literally getting to the point where there's not even enough work. Even if like you wanted, there's not even enough work anymore in the United States. It's getting to the point where, like, there's another mattress over there. That's what, 12 mattresses? Unbelievable. Here's another mattress over here. And are there any mattresses there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another mattress over there. Oh crap! Our phone flipped. I knew. Just no, this is insane. This is a mass exodus out of these neighborhoods. And this is not an edited video. This is a run-on video. So there's always people. You're exaggerating how things are. You know, you're always somebody accusing you of exaggerating things. Look, dude, them duplexes right there are already empty. These look empty. And look, another trash out. Right there, dude. There's another trash out right here. Them people across the street are getting rid of furniture too. This is serious with immigration. Here's another mattress over here. So how many we got? 13, 14 mattresses?
Yeah.
And a mattress 15. This is insane, guys. 15 mattresses. Any mattresses on that street? Everybody's leaving. It's over.
It's gone.
It's over, guys. Now all these rents are gonna be open. And can you imagine this neighborhood empty with as many homeless and addicts as live all through here? Can you imagine all these neighborhoods empty? And people are selling all their stuff right there. Look, are there rims? I don't need rims.
Stop trying to get ribs. You're always trying to get ribs.
Yeah. Look at every street. The ones that are here, they're selling all their stuff too. Look. They got yard sales. So, you know, everybody's trying to sell everything to leave. Gather whatever little bit of money they can before they leave. This is serious, guys. But imagine when all these units are empty. You know, with as many homeless people as live out here. Most of these people that own these properties don't even live in the United States. They live in other countries. Haitian homie right here. It's just regular garbage. That's not wild. A mattress per minute, guys. A lot of people back here were Hondurans, Nicaraguans, but they're leaving. Even if they stay, there's no jobs anymore. For every one this thing needs to be tightened. For every one undocumented person that leaves, a U.S. job is lost. So if 50 people left this neighborhood, probably about 100. Let's say in this neighborhood, if 100 people left this neighborhood, 200 jobs were lost because this guy's collecting scrap metal. Right? The only people making a killing now are people collecting scrap metal, picking up all the bed rails. That business right there is abandoned now. Every person that leaves is a job lost from the U.S. citizens. So, like, I don't know, if 10,000 people leave Bradenton, 20,000 jobs are lost because every undocumented person generates another job. And this is mathematical. This is an opinion based. That's how the way it works. Look at all the homeless people back there. Oh, the Haitians are hanging out here today? That's crazy. Look how rough this environment looks, man. Haitians are hanging out over here. They had to stop hanging out here. Are there homeless people in there, or is that a business? Oh, like, how many homeless people are back here now? Let's see if we know any of them. My goodness. Have you noticed that there's just a lot more homeless? Oh no, somebody did graffiti on that building recently. Wow. Oh, I know her. Hey, honey.
You know some people?
Yeah, I know her. She's real nice. We talk all the time.
Cool.
Somebody did graffiti on that right there. So, alright. The Haitians are hanging out over here. I thought they had stopped hanging out here.
Maybe just Saturday.
Saturday, where they're selling stuff and marketing all the things. Well, people are leaving, so there's just all that stuff that the Haitians are probably buying all that stuff to ship it back to Haiti. Put it on a container and ship it back to Haiti. Man, oh man. What probably could happen is like Cubans and Haitians from Miami could move over here.
Yeah.
I do see like maybe Cubans and Haitians from Miami, they got their papers moving over here for affordability.
Yeah.
So this will become like a little Miami over here. That would be nice.
Be nice. Maybe
Get some
we
Cuban and
finally
Haitian,
get a Cuban
bakery
restaurant.
that's worth going to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't see American people moving into these neighborhoods. Not a chance in the world.
No.
Not a chance in the world. But you imagine if all that stays vacant. These businesses that for lease ends available there. This car dealership here closed down. A lot of Haitians. Probably a lot of Haitians are going to move over here. That's probably what's going to happen. All them Haitians from Broward County start moving over here and start doing credit card fraud and staging car accidents.
Oh my gosh.
You volé.
I don't want our insurance to go up.
You volé, papa. Our insurance will be like $6,000 a month. Look, these were businesses here. They're not. They're closed now.
Yeah, it was bad enough in Lehigh when the insurance was $400 a month.
It's $530 or something. I can't remember. It was ridiculous.
It was more than ridiculous.
Yeah. Look at the people collecting scrap metal. You know, you used to not even see that. Well, this car with no tags.
Now it's all over.
Asians driving around with no tags. We'll see what happens here, guys. But this is heavy. We're on Highway 70. Look at this. Nobody on Highway 70. One car for a mile.
Usually it's packed.
Car dealership right there. Look at these people selling stuff there. Se acabó. Se acabó la Florida para los hispanos. I'm sorry, con excuse me. Se acabó la fiesta. Historic Onico. Okay, your breathing's been getting a little bit better, huh?
A little bit. We're working on it.
Working
It's a
on
work
it.
in progress.
Used clothes drop off. These houses are for sale for like $300,000. They built them to sell them.
Yeah.
Who is gonna want to live here? You want to imagine buying a house directly on Highway 70? What's that sign right there say?
Garage sale.
Yeah, garage sale, garage sale. Lot for sale right here.
Yeah, I'm no stranger to breathing issues. Yeah.
Wild work, man. It's really emptying out now. But I feel like it's turning Bradenton into like a kind of like a little Miami now, because now when all
Hopefully
these,
we get some better restaurants.
hopefully we can get some Cubans and Haitians to move out here. American people aren't going to move to these places. I don't see Americans moving here. Can you imagine if Americans moved here? I mean, how many? We already have a huge homeless problem. Can you imagine if more Americans moved here, how bad the homeless and drug problem would get here? This will be like in Ohio. It'll be like in Ohio. Because it ain't going to be decent white people. Decent white people live in Lakewood Ranch where we live. Is it like when you say white people, like there's decent white people where we live in Lakewood Ranch. The type of white people that are going to move here are going to be like from Ohio type people. With like smokers cough and...
Yeah.
And from Ohio. You know, with the you know, people from Ohio. You know what an Ohio accent sounds like? A smoker's cough.
That's rude.
That's an Ohio accent right there. If you see somebody with a smoker's cough, they're just like, how do you know I'm from Ohio? I'm like, 'cause you have smoker's cough. It's an Ohio accent. Smoker's cough.
What is wrong with you?
It's true. I ain't lying.
You act like I'm against people from Ohio.
You are. You're from Michigan.
No.
You ought to be. What's going on here? It's like people running on the road now? What's going on there? It's like a crowd of, what are they, homeless people? Wow.
Is that...
Waiting for the bus?
Yeah.
There's like 8 people waiting for the bus. That's crazy. I've never seen that many people waiting for a bus there. They knocked down the homeless camp gas station that was here.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're going to put in. Goodbye, homeless camp.
Well, it was too trapped out.
It was trapped out. All these this is supposed to be like a really good veterinarian. Now we got a dog.
Yeah.
I've heard good recommendations about them. Let me guess where this guy's from. A lowered CRV with a blown out window from a subwoofer. Could he be A, Puerto Rican, B, Puerto Rican,
Puerto Rican.
C, Puerto Rican, D, all of the above?
Oh my gosh.
Correct answer, E, all of the above and E. And he's from Puerto Rico. He got a subwoofer in the Suzuki Puppy. He's got a Puerto Rican flag on the front, and you don't need. Look, they're building something new there. That's crazy.
Cool.
You need your inhaler?
No.
Cough drop?
Yep.
Cool. Well, they're definitely not going to be building any more new houses in Florida. And if they are, it's going to take a lot longer. I'm just saying, like, decent white people are not moving to Bayshore Gardens.
I'm gonna stay in Lakewood Ranch.
I'm gonna stay in Lakewood Ranch. I guarantee you that right now. I'm staying in Lakewood Ranch. You ain't gonna catch me out here.
You tried to move here.
Oh no.
He tried to move us out there. I squashed that idea.
Like, we can live in the hood. It's like, I'm not doing that.
I'm not putting $5,000 up front for a trap.
Oh, that's the other thing. Don't think it's cheap to live in the hood. Damn, woman, you can't breathe. Don't think it's cheap to live in the hood. Like, don't ever for a minute.
It's cheaper to live in a luxury apartment.
It is. They want $5,000 or $6,000 deposits for those apartments in the hood like that.
I ain't putting
Because
that much
they're used to exploiting undocumented people. Them people, they're not gonna rent you for cheap.
No.
Don't think that those people are gonna rent to Americans where like, well, we ain't got to rent this month. Uncle Biden didn't send us food stamps. No, they ain't gonna hear that. Them people are used to exploiting undocumented people. They're gonna want $2,300 a month, $2,100 a month. I guess they're down like $1,700. They're gonna want. Them people are used to getting $5,000 deposits. Okay, just so you know, them people renting those houses in that neighborhood we just saw, they're used to getting $5,000 deposit for you to move in, and they don't return your deposit.
No.
And you don't get a contract where you can. Oh, and they don't fix anything. You better know how to fix it yourself. You gonna call them? Hey, my washing machine broke. You can fix it, brother? No, I speak English. Them people gotta fix their own washing machine. If there's a leak, you gotta fix it yourself. Them people ain't gonna send a plumber overnight because you got a leak. That's your problem.
I ain't doing no informal rents like that. No.
Don't think that those people. They're used to exploiting undocumented people. Them people ain't. They're not used to you. You're not gonna be able to call those landlords and say there's a leak, or that the faucet ain't working, or none of that. That's your problem. You're the one living there. Anyways,
that's why I live in an apartment. So all I can do.
I live in Lakewood Ranch.
So all I have to do is call and say, "Hey, my faucet is leaking," and they come out and fix it.
Okay. Check it out before Katie dies. She can't breathe, y'all.